had some struggle with parents, and I knew that if I don't have their permission, I can't play. And so I just had to take care of things at home first before I can go and do stuff at school. Also grades, I did struggle with that, and that was difficult for me. Then coming into high school, freshman, sophomore year, I didn't play sports. Once I became a junior, we came in to get our lockers, get our pictures taken, all of that. And I got a text from my mom saying, if you keep your grades up, you can play sports. First thing I did, took out my wallet, paid, signed up for football. I ended up finding out that I joined about 2 weeks late. So by the time I got my practices in before I could play, I already missed 3 games. And I missed that shot to play for varsity. But even being late and missing those 3 games, my very first game, I started for the JV team as a middle linebacker. One of the fears I had with that also was just being vocal. There were a lot of plays that I had to learn, a lot of calls that I had to make that I never knew until this year, and I had 12 practices to learn everything before our first game. So that was kind of difficult for me. I was scared of making the wrong call, and then and coach not being happy with it. I knew that people looked up to me, but I also looked up to people, and I thought, well, I got to be as good as them, and then these guys are going to follow me. And I just had kind of struggle getting up there because I thought I have to be up there, and I was always scared that I won't get up there. Not every time was my call right, or did I go in the direction I was supposed to go. Making a lot of mistakes. I thought coach would be disappointed, and maybe I made the wrong call. Maybe I ran the wrong play, the wrong route. And I was always afraid that coach is not going to like what I did, or coach is going to be disappointed. And just talking to him, he was really open, and he always helped me out. And I always come back, and I want to do better. Like even up in the weight room, when we have our maxes, like I'll go and I'll do what I can. And then I'll come back and I'll be like, well, maybe that wasn't good enough. I want to try harder. I want to try better. I want to do more. And so I always try to come back and prove myself in making those mistakes in football, all the plays. You come back next time and you're like, okay, guys, I got this. I know what I'm doing now, and let's do it better this time. Let's do it faster. I was one of the better athletes, and so it was always kind of like everything's on you. Everything that is expected is mainly focused on you. And so coming into football, this is now a team sport. It's not about you. And so you just got to do your part, and everything else will be aligned up. My name is Robert Ossipenko, and I go to Central Valley High School, Spokane Valley. And what drove me was to be a bigger and better person. I love being a CV Bear, and I quit fear.